Life always gets a little hectic. People become a victim of the stressful long nights of paper writing or double shifts at work. They become completely consumed from their duties and obligations. At one point in everyone's life, he or she will be forced to grow up and face adulthood and responsibilities. But sometimes, it's still important to act like a kid. In my case, I become young again when I spend time with my little cousins. We play and laugh and shout, but we mostly just fool around, and these times lock into my memories as the best times of my life so far. My cousins bring out the kid in me, and I learned that a fun-filled life begins with acting silly. That's why I believe in food fights, specifically ones that involve cake because those just happen to taste better. I believe that true happiness comes from wiping icing off your nose with an evil grin and immediately digging your hands into the closest pile of food to get revenge. That no matter what the situation, smearing a handful of food on someone's face instantly lightens the mood and creates laughter and memories that can last a lifetime. Food fights make you feel like a kid again, an innocent kid just trying to have fun. A groom neatly feeding his bride their wedding cake is boring and untraditional. And what's the point of making a high school movie without the massive food fight scene in the cafeteria? Babies wear bibs, but food just looks funnier on their faces. Food fights are everywhere, and just like the weddings and the movies and the babies, in my life, there's never a family gathering where my little cousins don't completely cover themselves in cake or some other kind of sticky, hard-to-remove food. It's really remarkable what flying food can do. We never really think of it as magical, for example, having the power to turn a man into a boy. Many people are alive, but not actually living. A life without laughter is not a life at all. Food fights may be the key to happiness, as odd as it may sound. Taking life too seriously is something we are all guilty of. Everyone is so busy being grown up. Why not just relax and throw some food? Through the giggles of my cake-covered cousins, I learned to always start a food fight. Because you don't want to regret the day when you're too old to be young.
But if you close your eyes, does it all